Okay, so this is turn 2 for the Space Wolves, beginning of turn 2 for the Space Wolves. Well, actually, it's the end of turn 2 for the Space Wolves. We've rolled to see any, because there's been some fighting down here, we just rolled to check on the catastrophic table whether there would be any ship quakes or anything like that. Nothing's happened, so everything's fine so far. But Steve's now going to run through deployment first. What came in reserves?
I had one more torpedo come in. That squad down here.
Okay.
Making their way where the entry point is, making their way to one of the objectives,
which is just there. So they're not that far away. But I have noticed, Steve, that there's So there's an entry point for the NIDS there, and then also another entry point for the NIDS there as well. So or for the Genestealers, sorry. So that's where they can actually bring their reserves in from here and here. So you're going to be pretty much surrounded if they get through. If they manage to make the reserves roll, basically. So what's happened here?
They move forward, trying to see the fleeing guardsman, but it's hiding round the corner, which unfortunately couldn't draw line of sight.
Monty Python tactics.
Run away. Okay, what's happened here? Because a lot's happened.
Moved out of the cover.
Yeah.
Shot a unit of guardsmen over the flamer, and the bolter then charged what was left and cut them to ribbons.
There were 10. You killed 7 in shooting, and then took the lightning claws to them.
Yeah. Yes. So they all died. And you consolidated there.
Consolidated there behind the door. And finally, Logan Grimnard decided he wants to take out his head on a platter, so he's running that way to take him down.
Okay, so that's a lot's happened in that one. Hopefully, this is going to be a better round for the Genestealer cult. So we'll be seeing you again in turn 2 for the Genestealers. See you in a second. Bye. Okay, so this is the end of turn 2 for the Genestealers. So we're just going to go over what happened. So let's talk about what actually turned up on the board this time.
Yeah. Had some quite lucky reserve rolls, so we'll start over this side. 10 more guardsmen from the hatch here.
Or cultists.
Cultists, sorry. Who turned up and ran a mighty 1-inch.
Yeah, okay.
What else turned up? Genestealers here was a brood of 8, came out of the vent system here and nommed their way into some Terminators. We'll come back to that in a minute.
Yep.
Another access point here where another 8 turned up.
Fantastic.
Running this way. This access point, we had some guardsmen pop out.
Cultists.
Cultists. All right. I've got the G word in my head.
Cultists.
What else turned up? We had 6 Stealers out of that access point who turned up and are running to chomp on some Terminators here. So that's what arrived.
Okay.
In terms of
what's moved?
The Patriarch has opted for the Monty Python tactic.
Howard.
And has moved out of the line of sight from this corridor that these Terminators seem to be heading towards.
Yeah.
And has ordered the meat shields, aka cultists,
which were in that room
were
there,
here,
to move forward,
to take up position. As long as I can get my las cannon here, before they get here, las cannon, auto cannon, then I'll be all right.
Okay.
Those Stealers have ran in the room this way.
So they're running down that way?
Yep. These guys are still making tracks to
shoot them in the back.
These guys here. Those Genestealers were here.
Yeah.
Moved 6.
Yeah.
To the door.
Yeah.
Ran 5 through the door.
Yeah.
Piled into an assault with those Terminators. But we'll come to that in a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
they've moved forward.
Oh yeah. These guys popped back out from around the corner once the Genestealers turned up, because cowards live longer.
Yes,
true.
I know.
So these back out the way and spammed some plasma then into the Terminators.
And killed one.
Killed one before the Genestealers piled in.
And that's your Magos. Magos.
This is my one surviving. No, I still have both the Magos and the prior Patriarchs left.
Yeah. And then should we talk about the fighting?
Yeah, so these guys started off by spamming in with some plasma, killed a Terminator. The plasma pistol missed, the plasma gun melted one, and luckily no one got hot. No one had to take shirts off or anything.
Okay.
And then the Genestealers piled in, and absolutely, they can openers.
Yeah,
we had
killed 4.
Four rending and 6 armour saves.
3 died.
Which left 2 Terminators alive.
Oh yeah,
Normal
three
squad
turns,
left, left 2 Terminators alive. They lost their consolidation initiative roll thingy, and the Genestealers tracked them down because of they shall know no fear. One of them failed his armour save there, so there's just Thunderhammer guy left.
Okay.
So feeling pretty confident, we came to this setup here.
Because this was your bait in a bear trap. This was
the one I was really excited about because we had the Terminators in the middle here.
Yeah.
I had these Genestealers. Sorry, the Terminators originally were pretty much here.
Yeah.
I had these Genestealers that were like within an inch.
Yeah.
And I had these Genestealers that were just within 6.
Yeah.
So I figured, I'll pile these Genestealers in, pull them back this way a bit, and hopefully there'll still be 6 inches here to pile these guys in the back. They weren't. We were like an 1/8 of an inch short.
Yeah. It was like
much to Steve's relief.
Yeah.
And then so there was a combat between this group of Steelers and the Terminators, and well, you can see how that went.
Yeah. So basically, you lost. There were 7 Genestealers. You lost 6 there.
Yeah.
And no one died at all here.
No single wound.
So they've turned round and they're going that way.
Yeah. This guy with his heavy flamer back to these Steelers here.
Yeah.
So the best laid plans of mice and men.
Yeah. Often go wrong.
Often go awry.
Right then. So we also. Well, that's it, really, isn't it? Now, so now we're going to move on to turn 3, Space Wolf turn, and
we'll
roll on the catastrophic and the beginning of the turn. But all seems to be going well. It could go either way now. Obviously, Space Wolves didn't have that many men in the beginning, 2,000 points of Terminators, which isn't really a lot, but they're slowly getting filtered down. So we'll see what happens in the third turn and see if Steve can pull a win and come back in and trash someone. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye.